Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. My name is Erica, and it's been a while. So, before I get too far into what I've been doing and that kind of thing, let me just tell you how I've been. Surgery did go good, and no major complications. I was in a lot of pain for quite a while. It took quite a while to get over that, and then just to get my strength back up. I'd have good days. I had bad days. Then I went into a major depression. Because I felt like nobody cared. And I really hate to say that, but I mean, I had lots of people, comment on the videos that Petra did for me, and I so truly appreciate her doing that. I had a few people personally reach out to me, one being Carrie, and I really appreciate that. Thank you, Carrie. Okay, I'm gonna stop. Anyway, went through a major depression, and it all has to do with my self-esteem. It has nothing to do with you guys personally. It's me. So I dealt with that. If you hear that noise in the background, that is my dog. And he is laying right up against we have one of those fireplace heaters, doing his little circle thing to lay down, and he keeps hitting the... Anyway, squirrel. Anyway, I don't even remember what I was talking about. I really, truly don't. I've been suffering from CRS here lately. So I went through that little deal, and then I had to take a step back. I've been dealing a lot with my hip still. It is still slipping out of the joint after the hip replacement 2 years ago. So I've been talking with the doctor that did my left one, which is an hour drive one way. However, I had a lot of success with the left one, so I went back to him for the issues of the right one. We're kind of at that what are we going to do point. It has been determined that the cup is not sitting in the correct position. It is sitting at 65 degrees, which is kind of hard to explain. But basically, the cup is in the acetabulum, and then the joint comes up like this. Well, the cup is sitting too far angled, so if I move a certain way, my hip joint's actually slipping out from the front. And now for a, shall we say, normal person, 65-degree angle may be good. However, I have congenital hip dysplasia, and I am also hypermobile. So therefore, the angle of my cup has to be a little different. So that's one hurdle. The second hurdle is there's a 50% chance or higher or lower that a revision surgery can cause instability. Well, I already have instability. My other issue or thing that we're dealing with is, and I won't say medical terms, being in the medical field, they usually just spew right out of my mouth, and I know that not everybody knows what I'm talking about. So, when I had my right hip replaced, the doctor did it from the front of the hip. The doctor that I see now only does it from the side. Thankfully, they have this meeting that they do once a month where they all bring together their tough cases. And they kind of talk out together about a plan of action. And if one of the doctor has a case that's, you know, something that maybe he doesn't have a lot of experience with, then the other doctors will come in and they will all work together on the surgery. So, I mean, it's really cool. I actually worked with these doctors for about 7 years before I moved on to my job at Charlotte, and then had this surgery and everything went to hell in a handbasket. But that's neither here nor there. So, on top of that, I will be getting my shoe built up. So I have a prescription for 2 of those. I have an appointment on Monday to get that taken care of. So yeah, that's kind of a life update in 7 minutes. So in this time, I actually have done quite a bit of things. But a lot of them have been already given away, or they're wrapped for Christmas, that kind of thing. So I don't have a lot to show you. But before we get to that, I want to talk about how I got myself out of the funk that I was in. I had decided to rebrand myself. And I have already changed my name on Instagram, so some of you may have already noticed that. I do have a new Facebook page, which I will link below. I will be changing the name of this channel, so if you're watching this video, you may already see the name change. And I am now on TikTok as well. So, like I said, I went through a big depression and funk over the surgery, and then my hips, you know, the way they were giving me fits, and we've always had kind of like an inside joke, not really even a joke, but maybe a joke, I don't know, but just an inside thing in the family. And they all would always say, because my left leg was shorter than my right leg, that I was always a little lopsided. And they meant that in a fun way, right? Not in one of those, I am picking on you and making fun of you like I've dealt with my whole life. Because, look, I am 47 years old, and I've had 2 hip replacements. I have a handicap tag, and I get dirty looks all the time because I am too young. I've had a handicap tag since I was 39 years old, which was the age I was when I had my left hip replaced. And I actually had somebody tell me that I was using one of my parents' tags. This was before they put in my state, they now put your driver's license picture on them. So this was before that, and he had the audacity to tell me that I was using somebody else's tag and that I should be ashamed of myself and back out of that parking spot so that he could have it. And I'm like, dude, really? If you want me to show you my scars, I will. Anyway, so having said that, they always said, yeah, you're a little lopsided, and in a fun way. So I have also been watching these videos where they say, like, these, how to brand yourself, business type videos, if you will, from the Crochetpreneur, about not putting the specific word crochet or knit or that kind of thing in your business name, because it can be confusing if you do more than one thing. So my new name is now the Lopsided Crafter. TLC dash the Lopsided Crafter. So that's what I am known for now on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook page, and this YouTube channel will be changed as soon as I get done recording this video. So, what have I been doing? Like I said, a lot of stuff have already been gifted. Well, not gifted per se, but wrapped. I made 3 of those gigantuous knit afghans, which I actually use the zippy loom for. A lot of people are using their hands to do it. I just couldn't get the tension right, and it's probably because of my arthritis. So I did use the zippy loom. I made 3 of those for Christmas. I have worked on my color blocking sweater that I was doing previous to surgery. I've worked a little bit on it, not much. I did knit my husband a pair of socks for hunting, which he has been gracious enough, because it's not been very, very cold here yet, to let me keep these until I did my first video, which I've been meaning to do for weeks now. Just haven't had time to really sit down. It's just been crazy, you know, the holidays, you know how it gets. But this is, oh, what was this? Onyx yarn, ONXONYX, something like that. Very stretchy. Did it on a size 1 knitting needle. And I did them toe up with, I don't remember what heel it was. It's not the fish lips, and it wasn't the sweet tomato. I can't remember which heel I used, but really like these. I have also gotten on board, I got a knitting machine. I have this Addy Express, which I love. This is the 22 needle. And then I also got the big guy, which is 42 needles. And that one's out in the she shed. So I have a lot of knitted hats that I have made that are on my Etsy shop. I will put that link below too if anybody's just interested in looking at them. I mean, so I've been having fun with that. I actually just finished a new pattern and it has already been written up and is released and is in my Etsy shop. And this is for this little girl right here. I am very happy with this one. It is a unicorn. I used Hobby Lobby. I love this yarn in the color Fruit Salad. This is the green, just plain green mainstays. She's got the safety eyes. Yeah, I'm really happy with this. It was all done in one piece, okay? So we started with one leg, then we crochet the next leg, and we join them, and we do the body. The arms, the muzzle, the ears, and the horn are done separate, but the arms, I actually created into the pattern the way to attach these as you go. The head is also done as you go. So the only sewing on this whole animal, unicorn, is the muzzle, the ears, and the unicorn, and then the hair. That's it. Everything else is done as you go. So I'm real happy with this one. Real excited how it turned out. The head does come down a little bit, which, I mean, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. You could stuff, you know, put more stuffing in the neck if you wanted it a little bit firmer to stand up like this. But I really like it looking down like that. So it's 22 inches from the bottom of the foot to the top of the horn. So that's pretty good size. So yeah, like I said, if you're interested in the pattern, it is in my Etsy shop. We'll set her right up there. So once I did the release for that, I had somebody contact me to do a monkey. So I started working on the monkey pattern. Now, I'm using a different yarn for the monkey. I'm actually using Impeccable. And this is the color, I don't know what color that is. It says Heather. I don't know. Looks tan to me. And then I'm just using the Caron 1 Pound Brown. So because, you know, the Caron is a lot bigger than, thicker than I love this yarn, I actually went up a hook size. So I'm using an H for this, which is making it a little bit, well, not a little bit, a lot of bit bigger. But I'm okay with that. So here's the arms so far. And the way I do them is I stuff them and then hold them flat here at the top and then crochet them onto the body at the particular row that it's needed. And then here's the beginning of the foot. So like I said, this thing's gonna be huge. Can we just compare this a minute? But like I said, again, I am okay with that. My niece requested if I could do one as a monkey. She doesn't crochet, so I figured if I'm going to make her one, I might as well make, you know, write up the pattern for that too. So that should be in my Etsy shop probably, I'm going to say, definitely not in time for somebody to make it for a Christmas present, I don't think. My goal is to try to have it in there by Monday or Tuesday. But I realize that's Christmas week, so, yeah. So, in a nutshell, welcome to my new channel, TLC, the Lopsided Crafter. I'm your host, Erica, and you are watching episode row 1. Thanks for stopping by, guys. I really appreciate it. Please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button and check me out on Instagram and TikTok and at my Facebook page as well, because, you know, since I changed names, nobody knows me on Facebook page yet as the new person. So been doing a lot of posting over there, but could use the traffic. So thanks for watching, guys. I truly love each and every one of you, and I think I'm now out of my funk. Bye, guys.